Hey YouTube, um, today we are out here with the bicycles, and I thought I would show you guys. So I bought some wheels. They were cheap, $89 or $85 for both wheels. I said from the start that I would not replace the wheels with Trek ones, so these are a cartridge bearing, sealed bearing wheel. Came with the rim strip, a couple extra spokes, which are a little shorter than the ones that were on the Trek because the flange is larger on this. These are made by Pask, I think. Uh, yeah, Pask. These are aluminum alloy with aluminum housings and aluminum axles. I'm not so sure I like the thought of putting an aluminum axle bike on here, but so be it. The front one has two bearings in it. Both of them are located right out here in the hub. Oh, you probably can't even see what I'm looking at. So they're both located right here in the hub on both sides. So I transferred my disc, my tires, and it came with skewers too. So I don't know, they're okay quality. We'll see. So we're gonna see if it'll fit on, if they fit on the bike. I ordered the appropriate size, so hopefully we don't have any issues with that. So I'll turn you around a little bit. We're gonna put the front one on first. And they look like the right size, so we tighten this up. I bought the gold ones not because I thought they looked cool, it's because they were the cheapest ones. Little bit more, man. These skewers are. You're gonna have to worry about them coming undone. Now we'll make sure the discs don't rub. I don't think it's rubbing. Never squeeze those levers without a wheel in there, so make sure you know which one you're squeezing. And let's put the back one on. Let's lean that. I need a rag. I want to get my fingers all greasy. I trued these up. They were pretty true, and that's all I'm going to say is pretty true. They were, in my opinion, over tensioned on the drive side. Come on. Getting the disc lined up. I think I've got the skewer screwed in too far. Let's try that again. So there's a few things I didn't like when I put these up. You need this is a 12-speed wheel set, and how they deal with making them a 9-speed is they we're just gonna leave that like that for now. And let me put you up here. So how they make them a 9-speed is they include a little flat adapter, and they are noisy. And the reason they're so noisy is because there's 6 in a normal cassette hub. There's 6 paws that catches the freewheel. I mean, the paws in the cassette body that locks up the freewheels. I mean, the cassette to turn. In this one, it has 6. So it's always going to be noisier than a regular one. So, but it is quite noisy. You only hear that noise when you're coasting, so it shouldn't be an issue. Now, the last thing I have to do is, I still got greasy hands, is tighten up this hub a little bit. I mean, this lever a little more. These also, the back wheel also has aluminum axle, aluminum end caps. There's 2 bearings in the cassette body, 2 bearings in the hubs, so a total of 4. They're all cartridge bearings, so it's sealed. So that's an upgrade in a way, depending on how well they're sealed. Since I don't ride this typically in the rain much, it shouldn't be a real issue. So, the bike, so what makes these better than the Bontraggers? Right off the bat, this is a machine brake surface, so you can use this bike, these wheels for anything. A rim brake bike or a disc bike, and as you can see, the disc are installed on this. It's a 6-bolt standard pattern, reinforced spoke holes, which is, in this case, if Bontrager had reinforced the spoke holes, we may have not seen the cracking on the spoke holes. So short and sweet. They're cheap wheels. They last 2,000 miles. Both wheels cost one of the price of the back wheel of the Bontrager. Now, I could buy another back wheel from Bontrager, exact same thing, but is it going to work for me? Probably not. So I'm hoping these will last a little bit longer. If they don't, I'm not out a bunch of money. With the Bontrager wheels, we already pretty much know how long they're going to last. So we're checking to make sure I've got this seated right. It is a problem. So it was the fender that I was hearing. So there it is. The yellow kind of matches the color of the bike, so it's not really way off. If I had bought any other color, I probably would have been it would have not matched unless it was black, and they didn't really have any black ones. They had red, multicolored, and what was the other one? Yellow and blue. So we need this to be out here like this, so I can tighten that up a little bit and finish tightening it once I get it somewhere where I can reach it. I should have brought out a regular screwdriver, but I just brought out this. Got this out of the bike bag. So tighten it up a little bit. So I'll bring that around, turn it to face the right direction, and tighten it up. And that's it. So you had to transfer your cassette and transfer your brake rotors, and the rest of it's all done for you. That being said, I'm short and sweet and to the point. Hope you all have a great day.